Well then. The problem here is a bunch of these like are gonna require more than half an hour. I know Fantasy Blacksmith is gonna be boring, and I know Puss is only gonna hold our attention for a few minutes, but you know what? Devious Dungeon's probably gonna be alright. Oh, Chalk! Yeah, that game, I do need to finish that one day. Alright, Devious Dungeon. This game will probably be able to hold our attention for more than 5 goddamn minutes, unlike Snaky Bus. Click on play. Click on yes. Yeah, no, that game really grabbed me. I like adventure games that are well done. You were looking for Devious Dungeon? Well, congratulations, it landed on Devious Dungeon. There we go, sneaking a little reference in my title, and then Devious Dungeon. There it is. Push that on up. Title and game have been updated. We do need to get the last, like, 50 endings in Reventure. That is very true. Reventure is a game we are going to come back to. Look at that. Let me get to settings. Need that snaky bus, yeah! Oh man, I miss those. New game. No, I want to get the settings. Settings! It's too loud! As the story is told, Doc... No, wait. Screw this. I need to fix the settings. No! No! Get out of here! Oh, Jesus! I think I peed a little bit. Save. Okay. Click, 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 click. I'm glad other people are also frightened by the sound effects. Oh man, yeah, no, the PlayStation 2 and the Wii were like the glory days of shovelware. Although it's not fair to say they're the ones that like really pushed it, because if you go back, you had like the Super Nintendo had all those garbage tie-in games. Like movie and serial mascots and all that nonsense getting their own games. It was a dark time as well. But man, the Wii has the most, and the PC has easily the most of all time. Oh yeah, PC's definitely the platform for garbage games, because that's like, anyone can make them. Anyone can put them out there. Alright. So the wheel spoke once, and it said, Snaky Bus, and we said, wheel no, bad wheel, and we slapped it, it spun again, and it landed on Devious Dungeon. So let's see what Devious Dungeon is like. I am playing with a controller because I am casual scum. As the story is told, dark times are upon Hilltop Castle. An ancient evil has awakened in the catacombs underneath the castle. The king sends all of his men to put Humpty Dumpty back together again, and once they finish there, to go and destroy the evil lurking below. But the dungeon is deadly, and is constantly shifting. You might say it's a bit of a devious dungeon. Only a true champion will be able to save the day. The king is a my boy out of 10. King's Court. Man, I'm glad the Reventure pixels got a slight upgrade here. Worst jester ever. There were no games on Mac. That is not true. There were some. Not many, though. Alright, we have 0 monies, so... time to go into that dungeon. Level 1. I actually played a weird game on Mac. It was like a You played as a bomber, and you go and blow up buildings and stuff and fight other planes. That was a fun game. It reminds me a little bit of Rogue Legacy right now. Not a lot. Rogue Legacy has beautifully drawn artwork going on, and this is also nice, but it's, you know, pixel art, as opposed to keep an eye out for hidden areas. Oh, I found it. I got a great eye. Yeah, it reminds me a little bit of Rogue Legacy. And I do like Rogue Legacy quite a bit. If you got lost, open your map. I did it. We got an achievement for that. We got the Not Lost achievement. Where's my PlayStation 2? I need it right now. And we enter here. I think I fucking know what I played as a child. Did you, though? Did you know? Whoa, anime garbage? What are you talking about, anime garbage? Huh. No. Alright, no friendly fire between enemies. That's disappointing. Not unexpected. Most games don't do that. I'm the only one that ever wants it. Alright. So right now I'm waiting to see what's gonna make this game special. We only just started, so I'm not expecting much right now, but I'm hoping very soon we get to a point where we get different weapons or different power-ups or magic. We are close to leveling up, and that might show us what we're looking for. Yeah, we need to find a good day and time where we can drag Mud and Joe and you and me. There we go. Alright, so leveling up, it looks like we get a choice out of 3 upgrades. I'm guessing these are slightly randomized. So we have Dexterity, which is going to give us additional crit rate, Stamina, which gives us additional hit points, or Strength, which increases our damage. Yes, I do think the sprite work is pretty nice. But because I'm drawing a parallel between this and Rogue Legacy, I will say I like Rogue Legacy's look better, but that's not to admonish this game. Static also has it? I mean, listen, if I have to choose between Dr. Static or some smelly man, I'm going to choose Dr. Static. I mean, Rogue Legacy is a great game. Which is why I'm not I hate this game. Rogue Legacy is a great thing to draw a comparison point to. Oh, we had a quest. I didn't know we had a quest. Oh, look at this. The game gives you a list of quests. You got a 4-pack and you gifted it to Abe, Static, Mud, and yourself. Nice. So we want to kill 1 more worm, 1 more skeleton, and we want to collect more copper pieces. Well, our goal is we want to get to the very bottom of this dungeon that has appeared underneath the castle, because it's filled with deadly monsters that are attacking the castle. That's our ultimate goal. Which basically means find keys, which we just found here, and then find the exit. On this floor, our goal is just find the exit. I wonder if the quests are floor related. What's that M in the upper right-hand corner? Bound to X. X is the button I use for attacks. Full on 90s. Oh, I know. Here we go, we found it. I'm trying to think if maybe we missed an area, because I do want to kill 1 more. How many people would see a random dungeon appear and then just dive right into it IRL? I'm raising my hand right now, but you can't see it. There's a 100% probability you would die. True for me as well, but that won't stop me. I wanted to kill more things, but I guess we cleared that floor. Although in our defense, or rather, to our detriment, we did not follow the guide's thing of look for secrets, because they're here. What I want is, like, equipment now. I want to see different weapons. But I guess we're gonna have to die and spend some golds to figure that out. You wait for the arrow pointing right to show up? As I've said before, I don't think I've actually said it on stream. You could find me saying this on the YouTube for sure, though. If a mysterious, like, portal appeared, like clearly it went somewhere not of this world, I would jump in there without thinking. Just straight up. You're like, Izakai me right now, strange hole. Go right, go right. Alright. Okay. Well, that money's never gonna be picked up. Alexa, what part of money sounds like your fucking name? Calm down. Alright, damage +1. Let's go for a higher crit rate. No one's talking to you! I swear to God, this robot. Got him. I don't know, your holes might be somewhat strange. To be fair, when I say a strange hole that goes to a mysterious place, I don't think your holes go to mysterious places. I think I know where they go. I got the key! Get more eyes, beholder. Only one way to find out. Video games have trained me. I have to keep looking. Doesn't matter if I found the exit. You guys are the best. You telegraph your attack 100 years in advance, and that's what I like about you. Between Pope and you, the square is real. Ooh, JB's gonna be part of the adventure? JB, who refused to synthesize drugs for me. How dare he not want to do illegal things? He said he was bored. What? Yeah, right now we're still in, like, wee baby mode. I need this game to step it up a little bit. Like, Rogue Legacy fucks you up pretty fast. I'm hoping that the next floor will introduce more variety. If it's following, like, old school video game format, it's 3 levels of a type and then you switch to a new type. Although when we first got down here, we saw the, like, skip straight to a floor options that we haven't unlocked yet. I'm purposely, like, letting them hit me a little bit more, just so we could die and maybe spend some money. I guess we'll just get more stamina? Poor Snaky Bus. It's true. Like, the soundtrack for this game isn't amazing, but it's better than Snaky Bus's soundtrack. Haha! Thought that arrow was gonna miss me, but I made sure it hit me. Yes, I agree. The soundtrack is a little bit too ambient for what we're trying to be doing here. That's been a complaint for every single game we've rolled the wheel for. Except for Reventure. Reventure had a... Ooh, it's something new. Olaf's Caravan. Yeah, now we have plenty of money. How much does this stuff cost? Let's see. Weapons. A wooden club. Sweet Jesus. Yeah, it's like a 20-second loop that's going around. But at least it has different songs. Like, a Celebration of Violence had the same song running for every location we went to, which drove me nuts. So, I don't know, I think we have a rusty sword right now? Yeah, we do. We could have a slower weapon that does slightly more damage. No, 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 back out of there. Combat harness? Everything's locked! Potion of health? I guess we'll buy an Amulet of Will. It increases our stamina by 1. What rings? Oh, why is everything locked? I need stuff. I need stuff. Content, give me content. Oh, it's literally you have to buy stuff to unlock stuff? That's no good. Fine, I'll buy this stupid thing just to unlock the next tier. Hooray! Thou must grind for thy supper. No! Yeah, the offerings aren't crazy like in Dead Cells. I mean, Dead Cells was a little bit better about making things get interesting quick. Right? Like, you felt the progress. Here we go. New song. It's just as ambient as the last one. New location, but it has the same enemies in it. Yeah, this wooden club is a little phallic. I think a problem a lot of people fall into, a trap they fall into, is they're making a medieval game and they're like, alright, let's get medieval music. You know what's not an exciting world? The world of medieval music. Like, no one was fucking shredding on their lutes. Harpsichords weren't exactly, like, blasted out fucking, like, up-tempo exciting jams. It always ends up sounding like a Medwin Goodall song. Who, for those who don't know, I made this reference before. Medwin Goodall is a, like, new world musician. He makes, like, stuff you fall asleep to. Well, here's the thing. What I'm saying is when you're making a video game, they're like, alright, it's a medieval-inspired thing. Let's do some medieval music. And they do a search online for, like, free or cheap medieval music, and that all sounds the same. It's all low-tempo, gentle stuff. Like, you can get some pretty ominous medieval music. But if you want to, like, look at a soundtrack that does medieval-inspired music that is, like, pulse-pounding and makes you really get into it, Rogue Legacy is a good example. Dark Souls is a good example. Like, bust out some chorus lines, have some, like, interesting music happen. Alright, I was really hoping for new enemy types down here. Sounds like we have another beholder down there. We haven't run into traps yet. Obviously, Castlevania is, like, the gold standard for medieval-inspired awesome goddamn music. Smash one chest, slay 7 blood. Oh, there's gotta be wolves. We will have one more enemy type soon. Like, my question is, are there other character types we could play here? Yes, God of War soundtrack is also pretty epic medieval inspired. And usually it's a problem for indie games. Like, indie games need stuff that's affordable to put in their game, and you end up with a lot of the samey sounding stuff. I wonder if this game is available on Android devices, because it's really striking me a bit of as an Android game. Yeah, like you don't have enough money or funds as part of your project to get someone to make custom music for yourself. And again, like, I understand. You're making an indie game, you don't have a lot of money to burn. But we fall into the trap where people think, like, where do we cut corners? Let's cut corners on sound design and music. And that's the thing that someone experiences the most in a game. Like, no matter what you're doing, you're experiencing the soundtrack and you're experiencing the sound effects. Those need to hit home. That's not where you want to skimp. Shoot your arrow. The original Super Meat Boy or Isaac would have been 80% less successful without Danny B. Exactly. Like, Meat Boy has one of the best soundtracks in the world, and it drives the gameplay forward. Sound design in Darkwood is phasing? Yeah, you have to have good sound design for a horror game. Horror games with bad sound design are some of the most depressing games to play in the world. No, I mean, it's a good example. Like, they got someone who does good music. Good music is important for a video game. Good sound design is important for a video game. Like, I wouldn't have been so down on Sneaky Bus if it felt and sounded like I was playing a goddamn game. Like, those sound effects, it sounded like I was listening to someone play that game through the wall. Oh, lighting is strangely important for an atmospheric horror game, whereas for something like this, lighting, non-existent, doesn't matter. Oh, my friend, don't even get me started on Hotline Miami. That is one of my favorite games for its soundtrack. I listen to that soundtrack all the time. Hotline Miami 1, Hotline Miami 2, some of the best soundtracks in the world. There are several games we have played here at Shake the Box that I only played because of the soundtrack. This game isn't terrible, but, like, I need more to happen. Like, a boss fight would be real good right about now. But I think we're gonna have one more floor of this stuff before anything new happens. A little bit of a bummer. Oh, incredible music, man. The Katana Zero also has incredible soundtrack. And also Grease has a great soundtrack. Oh, well, can't afford that. Guess I'm just leaving then, bye! Like, this music sounds like something that should play on the tech tree screen of an RTS. Like, it reminds me a little bit of, like, some of the more load... Oh my god, a new enemy type! It's dead. I killed it. Oh yeah, no, it plays fine. And again, that's a huge thing for me, is a game needs to feel fun to play. This feels fun to play. I'm just like... I'm already done learning the enemy types, and I want new stuff now. It sounds like a third of the soundtrack from Warcraft 2. 100% accurate, yes. Which is a great game, by the way. I love Warcraft 2. Although Warcraft 3 is probably my favorite of the Warcraft games. Of all of the Craft games, even. I know I'm sacrilegious for saying it, but I prefer Warcraft 3 over StarCraft. And that's probably just me. Like, I've always... I'm more of a medieval fantasy setting person than I am a sci-fi setting. I prefer... Ooh, a new enemy! 2 in 1 level. Yeah, strength. I want to kill things faster. Oh no! Best soundtrack of this year, Cadence of Hyrule. Don't at me. You know, I don't think I'm going to disagree. It's a really good soundtrack. I like the story of StarCraft 1. Well, more damage would be nice still. Alright. I think I could accurately pinpoint my big problem with this game. It's a roguelike, but like nothing has changed about what I'm doing so far. Like, what I like about Binding of Isaac is as you play the game, it changes, right? Like, you get power-ups, you get abilities, how you play changes. So far, nothing has changed. It's approach enemy, hammer on the X button until they're dead, and for a bunch of these, it's a battle of attrition. Every one of these enemies is a battle of attrition. Oh, Three Houses! I love the soundtrack. Let me tell you, it reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics, which has probably my favorite soundtrack of the, PlayStation 1 era. Oh. Collect money, your reward is money. Because, like, if I was playing, to use our closest comparison point right now, if I was playing Rogue Legacy right now, my playstyle would have changed by now. Like, I would have picked up items and abilities, and things would be changed. I probably also would have died once and come back as a relative with different powers. As a different class. Excuse me. Ooh, Xenogears does have a great soundtrack. But nothing can touch the special place in my heart that is Final Fantasy Tactics. I replay that game all the time. Well, like I just need this game to open up a little bit now. Like a boss fight would be great. I'm ready. Boss fight? Nope, it's just level 9. Oh look, new enemies. He telegraphs real hard. That's good. This is floor 9, if I recall, or level 6. These guys don't telegraph an attack. It's alright, we're close to dying. Tony Hawk had the best PlayStation 1 soundtrack? I don't know about that. No bosses so far. We've had a little bit more than 2 new enemy types. We've experienced the wolf, the axe thrower, the wizard. That's it. Floor 9 has gotten us a total of 3 new enemy types. Boop, 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 boop. I don't like playing games 3 times in a row that I'm critical about. I like being positive. What? What are you gonna do, right? Hi, Olaf! I guess we'll get a new sword. Stone hammer. Again, it's just swingy things. It's the same thing over and over again. Like, none of these give us abilities or powers or change how the game plays. Stamina or stamina? Why would I buy... Why even include another stat on here if it's gonna be a 0? I don't understand. Guess I'll get Amulet of Will. Just so we can see what's next. It's the Amulet of Life. Let's buy that. Oh, I'm very excited for Oxygen Not Included. That is a game that we know is going to be good. Are you sure you want to heal? Sure. Oh, don't worry, we're definitely doing more Reventure. That is not going away. Not until we're done with the game. Alright, hey, Sense Materia, I have a job for you. Just do a quick little look and see if this game is available on Android devices, because by God, I really think this is a phone game. We haven't had a single boss fight, and it's driving me nuts. This is Devious Dungeon. I just want to confirm my suspicions, or, like, be pleasantly surprised. Like, I could see playing this on a tablet, and then the limited stuff would make perfect sense. 100% yep, it's on the phone? Alright. Called it. I play a lot of video games. I could feel these things now. You know what? If I was playing this on the phone, I'd be pleasantly surprised to be like, you know what? It's a pretty good game for a phone game. But like, as a PC game, in the competitive market of roguelike, no, man. There is not enough going on to warrant this as a PC game yet. If you're playing on a phone, you would turn your phone off and look at the world. It's true, there are much more engaging phone games. Ah, Milk Jug is right. We should probably kill ourselves and see if that does anything interesting. Yeah, Snaky Bus I would play on the bus, or on the train. Like, if I was in transit with Snaky Bus, that's an okay experience for that. Good callback. Oh, I didn't find the key, so we can't leave. Alright, let's probably die. That's like the next step is what happens when we're dead. We were playing about what to play in mobile games, you're right. Yeah, we do have the Switch now. Oh my god. It's all the same garbage. Like, I can't buy Magic, I can't play... Hey, Disco, I also still play my Vita. Vita's great. Boring! Hey! I'll feed you to my dogs. Hey man, you read my mind. Let's just power forward in this and see what comes after Hammer. I bet it's another thing we swing. Oh my god, Rapier might actually play differently. No, it won't. It obviously won't. These are just permanent upgrades that all play exactly the same. How far did we make it in the... Oh my god, there's a boss! Alright. Jesus god. I'm gonna power past floor 10 for the boss. I need to see what a boss looks like. We just need to find a key real fast. Well, hello there, Wanted. How's it going? Alright, I just need to find the key. First boss is on level 11. Ah, we just figured that out. Hey, there's nothing wrong with him playing this game. Just because I'm not having a great time doesn't mean he's not. He could like this game. We're at level 37. Are you playing this on PC or are you playing this on your phone? We just discovered this is a mobile game. Let me tell you, Wanted, if you like this game, you should definitely check out... You're playing on PC with an Xbox controller. That's how I'm playing right now. Have you ever played Rogue's Legacy? Or Rogue Legacy, rather. Not Possessive S. Just Rogue Legacy. Have you ever played that game? Because that game is very similar to this, but, like, so much more depth to it. It's such a great game. I highly recommend you check it out. I'm just letting things hit me, because I just want to see what the boss looks like. There it is. There's the door. This should be the boss. Alright, so it's not like a boss level where he's like in an arena. It's a normal area so far. I do think it's cute that their axes hit the ceiling. Double wizard! Oh, you should definitely check out Rogue Legacy. You will probably love that game. Oh, two shooty beamy boys, huh? Disco Jensen says, I have Game Maker Studio and I'm trying to code a game like this and I'm failing hard, so I won't judge it too harshly knowing I can't do better. See, that's the thing, I'm trying not to be like a dick about it. And knowing that it's a mobile experience, like you can't get too complicated with a mobile game, otherwise it doesn't work as a mobile experience. And making games is hard. Like this game, Snaky Bus wasn't like a competently put together game, and it was just kind of frustrating and a letdown, whereas this like is competently made at the very least. Like I wish there was more depth to it, but like it's still a playable experience. Like someone took the time to make this and they accomplished it, right? Like this isn't a failure, it's just not super depthy. It doesn't have a lot going on. Like Castlevania Circle of the Moon. That's true. Player? Portal. Alright, we need to go down. How do I eat a potion? Are potions automatic? I guess potions are automatic. A Tome of Knowledge. Oh, right. So it's below us. Looks like we can get there going left and then right. Just want to see this boss. You hate emulators on phones? You need something tactile in your controls? I'm with you, Melodramatical. I don't like using touchscreen controllers. They really rub me the wrong way. Bad dog. I like your collar though, it's very cute. Oh, I didn't find the fucking key? Yep, I also need buttons. That's why, even though they made the Steam controller so that you could use the touchpad as buttons, I never do it. I just can't. Take me to the boss. I thought the boss was on level 11. There's no boss! Patience. I don't know! Did we walk past the boss? It said 11 for the boss. It said it. I'm not hitting things anymore. Listen, man. I'm here just to get a key and go to a portal. This is a speed run now. Olaf's Caravan. Hey Olaf, buddy. Hey you, buddy. Just give me a fixie-uppy. And Olaf, hey buddy. Let me see that rapier. That's definitely going to swing like a sword and not like a rapier. Yep, that's not how you use a rapier. It's alright. Oh, it's the boss! Okay, he's got a spear throw. And it's a 3 swing. And spear throw again. Then we wail on him, and then he does 3 swing. Then we wail on him, and he does a spear throw. We just tank that. And now 3 swing. There we go. Alright. I believe we have sufficiently seen this game. I'm curious now about... Can we teleport directly to the boss? Probably not. Oh, you can go straight to the boss. Look at that. Well, I'm going to kill the boss. And then 1, 2, 3. It's a little bit hard to avoid that one. One, two, three. And 1, 2, 3, and then We got it. Get a whole bunch of money. We did it. The second boss is funny. Well, one day I may see that second boss, but not today. Because today,